From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Andrew Adams.
As an Eagle Scout, I like that motto. Be prepared. Be prepared this morning. Rain moving into the metro right now. Was a severe thunderstorm in Garfield County. No longer the case. Now subsevere. Still certainly some quarter-size hail. Tons of lightning with this. Some really heavy rainfall. And those storms that just formed along that outflow boundary that are moving into Kingfisher and Guthrie right now, those really have peaked up in the last 5-10 minutes since we talked last at the top of this show, right around 9:30. I mean, look at some of this heavy rainfall that's approaching Road 33 right there between Kingfisher and Guthrie. I mean, it's about to really be coming down. So if you're in Guthrie and you're about to head outside without a rain jacket or an umbrella, I'd run back inside, grab it right now because you're going to need it. The heavy rainfall extends all the way up through Red Rock and Garber, Stillwater. It's coming down big time right now, and it's about to be, if not already, in Perkins. All of this is drifting south and could bring some of that dime to maybe nickel size hail potential with it into the metro. What we do have in the metro right now, we've got these little fingers of development that are shooting out along this. So really right along just north of Piedmont and into Oklahoma City. This will arrive here before really the heaviest of the rain along that outflow boundary. And then some of these lighter showers from Piedmont to Yukon, just south of Mustang, and one just to the east of Norman, just a tiny little shower right there. These are all coming in, so it'll be very active here in the next 30 to even 45 minutes and through the next hour. The larger cell that used to have some pretty healthy hail no longer really does, and this warning is going to be allowed to cancel. It's moving south to southeast. It'll be in Orlando here right around 7:56, Stillwater 8:21, so it's already raining really hard in Stillwater. You're going to get a little break, and then you're going to get round two. Perkins 8:38, and Arcadia 9:08, Jones 9:24, and then the main line, that's the new development along the gust front. That's what we're going to notice in Oklahoma City first. That gets into Edmond at the top of the hour right after the show. 8:02, 8:12 is Stroud. Oklahoma City itself right around 8:30, so things get a lot noisier. And then past I-40, you'll be in Seminole right around 9:25. So most of this activity, it's going to be sub-severe, but it's going to be loud, and it's going to bring in some of that heavy rainfall. This is a view from our Guthrie camera right now. Hasn't quite started coming down yet, but like I said, will shortly. You can see the darkening skies. The storm is approaching. 68 degrees though, so if you're not getting rained on, it's comfortable outside. A lot of us are getting into the low 70s already this morning, thanks to a southeast wind, and the cloud cover we had didn't allow us to lose much of our heat from yesterday. The wind is around 10 to 20 miles per hour. Some gusts, like around Stillwater, are at 30 right now. That's because of the storms. We're not going to be that gusty through the afternoon. Here's that storm system that we've got right now. We're going to have another one starting about the same spot and do something similar, depending on exactly how this is going to affect the atmosphere going forward. But thought process is we get a boundary out in western Kansas that sparks off some individual thunderstorms, and they congeal into another larger complex of storms that comes into North Oklahoma overnight. This is 2 o'clock in the morning, and continue through the overnight period. They could reach into Oklahoma City early tomorrow morning, now frozen at 5 o'clock in the morning. This particular model has it just to the east, but I'm keeping rain chances pretty decent for Oklahoma City. They'll be higher to the east and northeast, but good shot at a loud morning again tomorrow. And then tomorrow evening, look at that. More development out west and northwest, like way northwest. That comes in overnight into our Tuesday morning. That's our pattern right now. Overnight storms are what we're seeing. 87 this afternoon in Oklahoma City. Once the rain, the clouds move out, some 90s to the southwest, a lot hotter out there. Here's our overnight storm chances. It includes this evening, but it's mainly for the overnight. 60% in Oklahoma City, 90 to nearly 100% in Tulsa toward the Miami area, and North Oklahoma is also where we see the best severe threat. We're putting on a moderate end hail up to golf ball, 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Low end tornado threat, not zero, but low end for north central and northeast Oklahoma. Not for the Oklahoma City metro, but something we will still be watching is that severe threat. Quarter-size hail certainly possible with these storms. The ping pong balls stay north. Hot tomorrow afternoon. We're near 90 in Oklahoma City, and do it again on Tuesday as well. Those overnight rain chances stay with us for the next several days. Try to dry things out just a little bit by next weekend.